Hello, Gemini. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm Chrissy. Thanks for being with me. And here is your May 2019 reading for the month. So I hope April was good and coming off the year and the spring equinox. Some of you should be really feeling this kind of rejuvenation, this new beginning, this new real beginning that's taken place. So I'm going to jump right into the reading. And on the bottom of the deck, coming in with this card, some of you might feel a little bit of boredom, or the Four of Cups is about gratitude. It's to be thankful for everything you do have. Like you can see in the picture, someone's holding out this beautiful cup of, something, and he's just kind of like looking away. And he's got 3 cups standing, so he has a lot. With a 4, it's the stability, the 4, the foundation. He's very stable, but it's the gratitude card, right? To be appreciative of everything that you do have, not of what you do not have. So that's kind of the underlining energy that's holding out for May for you. But in your reading, there's a few things in the reading. You have the 3 of Wands too, where you kind of, he's waiting for his ships to come in. He's waiting for his projects to come in. He's waiting for more, but he knows that, like, you've built and you've done the process in the building, and you've been working and doing what it takes, and you're waiting for that piece. You're waiting for that ship to come in. And it will come in. It's just, it's a matter of time. You're going to start to see some fruits of that labor come to you. Like, that's his land, his boats, his ocean, and he's just waiting to receive it, And 3s, Wands are always good cards of manifestation. So it's to manifest, too, the life you want. It's like, I feel like in this reading, there's a spiritual awakening for you. For some of you, like, you might be kind of concentrating like only on money, right? Whereas the bigger picture is more about what the spiritual pathway is. What is the life purpose? This is what I'm feeling for May for you, Gemini, right? And I feel like the angelic realm is opening to you. So for some of you, this is arrows of love coming your way. And for others of you, with this 8, this stability, this strength, this kind of as above, so below, this is like the realm opening up with a lot of opportunities, synchronicities coming your way. It's like they're showing you the way. They're showering you with all of this beauty and love and opportunity. And I feel like you are not really open to it because you're kind of only seeing one way in one regard. Not like for the whole reading. I'm not trying to put you down in it. But you do have the Hermit here, and that is all about going in to find more light, to spiritually find that place to connect with the heavenly realm, right? So for Gemini, for you, I mean, the sun is in Taurus, so the sun is in your 12th house. And that is the spiritual realm. That's the celestial force. That's the divine. For you, for this month, it's going to be more about really seeking the miracles and then in the power and the empowerment of the unseen, right? What you can't touch, what's not tangible, right? So you're finding a new way of being. And for some of you, where we have a King or Queen of Pentacle in this reading, this is like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's grounded energy, like your feet are on the ground. But this could be people around you, good advice, good business people around you, having the luxuries in life that you need and that you're comfortable with. This is definitely all here for you in the month of May. But I feel for you, Gemini, that it's a much higher calling of spiritualness that is coming into play for you for this month, and you're really, really seeing the illumination of it. You could have some prophetic dreaming going on. You could There could be some like astral travel. Energy work is very Reiki, yoga. Things like that are really going to open you up to a wellness of being. So I do recommend that for you within this reading. You do also have, as you're waiting for your ships to come in this manifest form of something that you're waiting for, you have the Ace of Pentacle. So it's like, it's that big daddy, that new beginning. So there could be money, monetary coming to you. You could be some of you could be starting out new careers, new purpose, a new career, new job, new purpose that is fulfilled with monetary gain from it, right? So there's a lot in the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be starting a new relationship, that new beginning, and you could be forming a new beginning with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Scorpio, a grounded energy, because it is a pentacle. But spring is definitely, the equinox on is kind of this time of you being able to expand and grow and evolve and change and accept the changes within the self here, and able to get like these new beginnings and this new fresh way of being and like this new rejuvenation. With the Two of Swords, now you're able to really make decisions on something that maybe had a stalemate before that you couldn't decide upon, right? You didn't know which way to go. And now in the month of May, probably by the second week, and it is springtime, that you're really making strong decisions to put yourself in a comfortable way of being. With like the Queen of Pentacles, she's always opulent, and everything is secure and comfortable, and she loves all her things around her that are beauty, like her bags, her shoes, or her, everything, her makeup, everything is just like flowing for her, right? And she's able to really step out and be in charge of her future and what is around her and the opportunities, but she's not blind to see the realm above that's holding out all these things that she's going to put into manifest form to bring to her or him. It doesn't have to just be female, but where you do have the king and the queen. I mean, it's beautiful energy. And for some of you, this could be a partnership that just works very well. And there could be times where you feel you need to like be the hermit. You need to really find more light and more illumination and more prayer and more meditation. And you might need that space sometimes, and it's all good, right? But I noticed the Eight of Wands, they're kind of just directly going right to the hermit right here. So second to third week of May, you're going to really be feeling those synchronicities, those opportunities, those arrows of love coming towards you. And he goes within to find more light, or maybe to seek more answers, right? From up above, right? Because they're showering you with these beautiful synchronicities and messages, and you have to hold out your arms and embrace them, right? So part of this reading, I feel it's like finance and money seems very good, and it's all good, right? Because you're working hard, diligent, but what I don't want to force on you is to just be all of it, where the whole month is just about money and that's it. Because spiritually speaking, in this reading, it's to be thankful for everything with the gratitude that you do have. And if you find yourself in any type of kind of boredom or not quite happy, you have to look at that, because it's not really all about just the bottom line. It's about bringing in more light, right, in the ways that you need to do to go around getting that. I feel for some of you that maybe you've been feeling a little bit of discomfort, or maybe maybe health issue that you've been trying to turn around and really get balanced with, right? And you'll do that in the month of May if any of you have had any type of health issues. For some of you, there could be an older man, a father, an uncle, someone patriarchal that, there could have been some health issues with him. And you know what? Sometimes when, I don't want to say this that way, I don't want it to be harsh, but sometimes when, this man isn't feeling well, he can be quite harsh or brutal or just not happy because he's not feeling well. So, she's kind of looking away from him like she can't be bothered. Not hypochondriac energy, but out of this whole reading, he could be like a downer or a toxic energy around you that maybe you're feeling some sense of you really don't want to deal with it or look at it, or you don't want to be plagued by the toxic energy of him coming through. So you kind of like don't want it to stick to you. And that's human nature, right? But there could be someone around you that is not feeling well, and maybe they don't want to do anything because they don't feel well, and you're ready to rock and roll, and you're ready to spend money and get ready for the month. And there could be travel here for Gemini. There could be a lot of travel, and good healthy travel too, successful travel. So it's beautiful energies here, but there's just one little thing that you don't want to look at. So let's take a look at your guidance for the month. And 2 cards came out for you for the guidance, so we'll pull one at a time. Oh, look at this, solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So the guidance for you is that solitude is right above this Queen of Pentacles is the Hermit. And that's solitude, to go within and find more light. So there is times where you need to be able to think and recharge and, read or do the things you love to do, take a walk in nature, whatever it is, but you need some alone time for this month. And the advice is to try to take some of that for yourself. Let's look at the second one. Oh, so that's what we talked about in the beginning. This is about miracles. Wow. And this is a quarter moon right here. So, second week of May, expect the wondrous to emerge. There are miracles taking place for you for this month, Gemini. So make that wish, what is it that you want? Because this, and again, I feel like this is a very spiritual reading for you. Like if you've not awakened and now you're awake, that there's more out there. The heavenly realm, there's so much more spirituality that's coming forth. And I'm not necessarily saying a religion. I'm just saying to really embrace the pathways that are open and the new beginnings that are starting. Whether it is financial, I feel like it's a spiritual new beginning coming through this reading. I really feel that. So use that energy and expect, this emergence of miracles and good tiding and really, really blessed energy here for you. Blessed. So take the time that's needed. Keep your eye out for the synchronicities, those little things, that bird, that feather, that coin that you find, or, music, a song on the radio. That could be ancestral spirit coming through. Messages are definitely coming through for you in this reading. And I'm just the conduit to the cards. The messages are here for you. So use this month beautifully. It's a sweet, sweet energy. I love it. Love it. I love getting a good reading like this. Beautiful for you. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful month of May. I'll see you all in June. And if anyone like a private reading with me, I will leave my email below. It's also in the About section. If you want to get in touch with me, via email is the best way. And if you'd like to join me on Patreon for weekly cards and guidance, that would be the first tier on my Patreon. And I will leave that link below too. And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.